During art class, my teacher asked me, how about we take some photos of you? Mrs. Kim had her professional camera out, which was completely bizarre because we were supposed to be painting watercolor landscapes today. She kept staring at me with this intense, almost predatory look that made my skin crawl and my stomach twist into knots. Just a few quick shots for the yearbook committee, she said nervously, but I knew for a fact that school photographers handle all yearbook photography. Plus, she was acting incredibly secretive about the whole thing, constantly checking over her shoulder and glancing at the classroom door like she expected someone to burst in at any moment. She positioned me carefully by the large window overlooking the courtyard, adjusting my hair with trembling fingers and telling me to look natural and relaxed. But her hands were shaking so badly, she could barely hold the camera steady. Click, click, click. She must have taken at least 50 or 60 shots from different angles. After what felt like an eternity of awkward posing, she finally put the camera down with a heavy sigh. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, she whispered. But she looked absolutely terrified instead of satisfied with her work. Then she did something that made my blood run completely cold and sent chills down my spine. She deleted every single photo right in front of me, one by one, methodically. All of them. Gone forever. Why did you just delete every single one of them? I asked, my voice cracking with confusion and growing panic. Her face went ghostly pale, like all the blood had drained from her body. Because according to official records, you're not supposed to exist anymore. She pulled up the school database on her computer with trembling, unsteady fingers. Look up your student ID number right now. Type it in exactly as you know it. I typed it in with shaking hands, my heart pounding violently. Error. Student not found. Now try looking up your class schedule for this semester. Error. No records match. Search criteria. My heart was pounding so violently I could hear it echoing in my ears. What the hell is happening to me? Mrs. Kim's voice dropped to barely above a whisper. 3 days ago, the official state system shows that you died in a horrific car accident on Highway 12. Your parents were contacted by the coroner's office. There was a funeral service held yesterday afternoon. I felt like I was going to vomit right there on the classroom floor. That's completely impossible. I was sitting right here yesterday. I took my calculus midterm exam. She pulled up multiple screens, scrolling through databases rapidly. Your death certificate is officially filed in the state database. Your social security number is permanently marked as deceased. Your bank account was immediately closed. Even your public library card was automatically terminated. The entire room felt like it was spinning around me. But I'm literally sitting right here talking to you. And that's exactly what terrifies me most, she said, her voice shaking uncontrollably. Someone with incredibly serious government-level power systematically faked your death and erased you from complete existence. She pulled out a folded newspaper from her desk drawer. The headline read in bold letters, "Local teen dies in tragic highway accident." My own school photo stared back at me from the obituary page, smiling innocently. According to this official report, you were completely alone in the vehicle. No witnesses anywhere. Your body was cremated immediately due to severe trauma and identification issues. No autopsy was ever performed. She looked at me with grim determination. But that's absolutely not how legitimate car accident investigations work in real life. So someone definitely wanted me dead, I whispered in absolute horror. And when their murder attempt somehow failed completely, they decided to make the entire world think you were dead anyway. She grabbed both my shoulders firmly. The photos I took were concrete proof that you're still breathing and alive. But I had to delete every single one because whoever did this is still out there watching. Mrs. Kim opened her desk drawer and pulled out a thick envelope stuffed with cash and a prepaid burner phone. My sister runs a safe house network for people who need to disappear completely. This address will get you there safely. But why are you helping me at all? Her eyes filled with tears. Because exactly 20 years ago, someone tried to erase me from existence too. I survived by staying dead to the world. You can too. I took the envelope and phone, finally understanding. Mrs. Kim wasn't my teacher. She was someone else entirely. Someone who had faked her own death decades ago and built a new identity from scratch. The person behind this thinks you're gone forever, she said softly. Let them keep believing that and you'll actually be free.